And then I had the Eiffel Tower.
You are so cute. By the way, my producer Fran just told me from previewing this next piece, it's called the In Vogue.
Yeah.
Glass and crystal flower pendants. They're hugely popular. Well, I mean, seriously, they're $29.99, $98. I cannot even stand how great these prices are. 70% off, and we have this stunning sapphire color. It does come with a 30-inch length necklace included. This is also available in a soft pink, a light, let's see, a white opal, and a rose coral.
Yeah.
Feast your eyes. I say get them all.
Yeah, no kidding.
All.
These are really incredible. They are very, very special. Every single, well, the Nivettes are a very expensive cut again. That shaped stone is a marquise stone, is the most expensive fancy cut stone that you can cut. And of course, because you can tell why, it's long and there's so much waste on both sides. This is a multi-casted piece, meaning there are 3 portions of this casting. The one that holds the Nivette stones, then there's that leaf-like design, and then on top of that is where the 14x10 oval sits that's surrounded by the pearl, the baby seed pearl pave, which is so beautiful. And just know too that it creates a completely different look when you take it off that fabulous chain and put it on a strand of pearls, and you've got another very ladylike, lovely look.
So this is, oh, I see. You can totally release that pendant.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
Just an easy little clasp right
That's
there.
it. Yep, it's easy as pie. And you know, I don't know about you, but I find it impossible to find great white jewelry. It doesn't, it's just hard to come by.
This is my favorite.
Isn't that beautiful?
This one in the soft pink, I think they're so pretty.
Yeah. And so, and again, with that chain, because you have a wonderful lobster claw clasp, you can put that anywhere on this chain. You can have it all the way long and fabulous, or make it nice and short, almost like a choker. You can do it way up.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. So it's very, very user friendly. I'm gonna just try to, with my my claws, as I tell you.
It's not the easiest thing to do, but do you need some help or you got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All 4 of the, actually yes, 4 color choices are available. The rose, the pink opal, the light sapphire, and the white opal. I don't call that a light sapphire. I call that a perfect sapphire blue.
Isn't that color beautiful?
Isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Which one is going to go first, Fran? These are very, very popular, as you can imagine.
$29?
This is going to be the first to go right here, the sapphire.
Oh, my jean girls, forget it. You know, that is rejoice, because that is just so great back with any color jean. You know, I love it, you know, with picking out a fabulous, you know, paisley scarf that's in your closet and putting it on with, you know, a little white ensemble. Just fantastic. It's just amazing how this jewelry just changes the look of things in a split second, and that's what I want you to play with and to understand when you're putting on, maybe you have a tunic necklace on, a tunic shirt, a great fabulous linen something that you love. You know, maybe you want that elongated look, you'll put it on the longest link that you can possibly connect it to.
30 inches, which is my favorite.
Right?
I love a longer piece like that.
You can't find them.
You can't.
No.
And then you have to choose. Do I want it or settle for something that's a little bit shorter than you really want it to? But you can change the length by 1 millimeter at a time here.
Exactly.
All the links.
And that it is a game changer. You know, when we are having our fashion photo shoots, you know, for our jewelry, when we have the models and everything, you know, that little 1/4 of an inch is a complete game changer.
Absolutely.
You know, if it's going to overlap in a V, or if it, you know, just needs to come up a tiny bit, well, you have that flexibility with every single one of these pieces.
Wait on this. Do not wait on this. Literally, we're down to 100 left in the sapphire.
boy.
100 left in the white.
Uh-oh.
Very limited in both the pink and in this beautiful rose or red color, rose color. Let's talk about this red, because it's not ruby red. It's not garnet. It's more on the garnet
Isn't
side,
that
isn't it?
just a fabulous color? It is. I believe we call this rose coral because there is some orange in that.
We do. You're right.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade, and it was actually a color that I went crazy for last fall when the first time I visited Arizona.
Really?
Yeah, and I'd never been. And those colors of Sedona and all of those, they were just magical.
I was just going to use the same word. Magical. It's a very spiritual,
it is
powerful, energetic place.
Yeah, I'd never been. Have you been?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word! And you know, you're driving along. You got to rub your eyes because the colors are changing as you go.
Yeah.
And they are these deep reds, the pinks, the purples, and it is absolutely magical. Now, here what we're looking at is the white opal, and again, I say, almost impossible to find great white jewelry. You think of white jewelry, you think of your grandmother's friend that had that jewelry that, you're like, oh. And you know what I'm saying? And then this, to me, this is fabulous white jewelry. And you can't find it.
This combination is everything. The gold,
Yeah.
look at that stone. This one is almost gone. And you know what, you guys? All of these are going to be gone before you know it. We
Yeah.
might not make that clock.
Right.
It's that busy right now on this piece. They are 70% off.
Whoa.
But they are still available if you lickety-split make your way to either that QR code, and you can be sitting on your couch and just take a picture of that.
That's right.
And then click on that. It'll bring you right here. You can drop 1, 2, 3, all 4 of them in your basket. You can do FlexPay or not. I say just put them in your basket and check out before somebody can take it from you.
Exactly, exactly. And if you picked up those cords, there was a set of 3 cords that were on a special price.
Yes.
You can just fish this through. Again, very easy to operate. See, I did it with no mirror. You can just take it off as simple as can be,
Yep.
and put it on. Perhaps you have a beautiful strand of pearls or some rose quartz that might be in your jewelry box for the pink.
That's
How
the veil
pretty.
right there.
Yeah. Yep.
And it just clips or snaps just like a
Yep.
bracelet.
And you can hear it.
Yep.
It's Heidi proof. That's what we call Heidi proof. Because I too am a tomboy.
I love that about
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh girl, you should see the bottom of my purse. It's a disgrace. Oh, there is jewelry. I have whatever you need. It's like Mary Poppins. Oh, what do you need? A shoulder duster? Okay.
You are hilarious. You are my kind of girl. You're like my long lost sister that I never had.
That's right. That's what we are. That's what we
I
are.
feel it. Well, I am sending out final call on that sapphire. Last and final call. I think there's maybe
boy.
a dozen, maybe 2.
Okay.
If you want the white that Heidi's just slipped into, it too, I think we're down to maybe 50.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm doing a rough estimate here because I can't see how you're ordering, but I just know that these are absolutely flying.
They are fabulous.
Yeah, over 400 in the last few moments, and that is well over half the quantities, meaning there are still several hundred people on the phones ordering. So before you know it, this is no longer going to be a thing, but
Yeah.
it's a thing right now. So the other thing I love about this before we move on is the flower that you chose. The way the petals are just, it's not a sunflower and it's not a specific daisy, but it's like the perfect petal.
Yeah, and there's something about the baby seed pearl pave that to me elevates this completely.
True.
My grandfather worked for the Vanderbilts his whole life.
No kidding.
Yeah, and apparently when we were born, Mrs. Vanderbilt came to the house with a little blue box, and mine was a baby seed pearl pave heart. That was it's just a treasure, and so and it's just so beautiful and elegant, and I think that's what you'll find when you get this home and open your box. It is truly a very, very elegant, beautiful brooch. This price does not. There's nowhere in the world that we will never see this price again. So if you love these, Grab them while
We've
they're hot.
lost the blue, we've lost the
We
white. We are
have?
down to our soft pink and that beautiful rose coral.
gosh.
It is absolutely, this is going to be a complete and total sellout.
Yeah.
So definitely please make your way to
Wow.
get these before this is a sellout.
I'm so happy.
I love that you were so impacted by jewelry at such a young age with
I
that first gift of jewelry.
Yeah. You know, Grandma traveled all over. And we have pictures of her on elephants in front of, you know, in Africa, and camels in front of the pyramids. And, you know, so she was really quite a gal. She was a pharmacist. She graduated from Brooklyn College of Pharmacy in 1917.
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, what
Yeah.
an accomplishment.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that was pretty rare.
I would say.
Yeah,
1917.
so she loved travel, and she would love anything from she had fine jewelry, but she loved street jewelry. She loved all kinds of jewelry, and I think it was that exposure to, you know, all things that she would bring back from all over the world that, you know, fascinated me. And then, of course, it fascinated my mother, and that's how this continues. It's our job to teach our children and our grandchildren about this.
That's a beautiful,
art.
beautiful, what's the word, legacy that is being carried on.
Yes.
And look at you. Oh, there's that pendant. Literally less than 100 now of either of the final remaining colors, rose coral and the pink. So good luck getting yours. Good luck. Get it while you can. 896-164. We move on, and thank you so much for being here on this Thursday as Heidi Daus is celebrating her